Hi everyone, so today I thought I'd show you my kind of holiday travel essentials, like makeup wise. I went away the other weekend and obviously I couldn't take my whole makeup collection. I had to kind of whittle it down to my favourite things that I knew I could rely on and obviously that I would need. So I thought I'd show you what I took because it just might be helpful if you're going away and you're not sure what to take. I didn't go abroad, I just went down near Bournemouth in England and only for a few days, so I didn't need anything for like hot weather. It was quite cold, but yeah, I thought I'd show you what I took with me anyway, in case you're going away somewhere in England. So I'll start with face. The first thing is this primer. It is from Look Beauty and it's just called Prime Perfect. This is my favourite primer that I've ever used. I've used a couple and this has just been my favourite. So yeah, I took that one with me. Then I obviously took my favourite foundation, my Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is basically the only foundation I ever use. I do have a couple of others, but I just basically don't use them because I'm obsessed with this. So yeah, obviously I had to take that one with me. Then I did actually take a BB cream. I don't use this much, but I took it just in case I wanted like a lighter coverage. The only time I really wear this is if I'm like just popping to Sainsbury's or something like that, and I will wear it abroad. But yeah, I took it just in case I wanted lighter coverage or something. I didn't actually use it, but I took it just in case. Then my favourite concealer, the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, because obviously we need concealer. And this is my favourite one. It's like the only one I use. I have like 10, and mine is in the shade Fair 1, which is the lightest one because obviously I'm very pale. I do have fake tan at the minute. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm still actually quite pale. So yeah, I took that one. Then I took my favourite powder, which is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Mine is just in transparent because I'm very pale and it was transparent anyway. I suppose anyone can use it. But yeah, I took that because I needed a powder. This is my favourite one and I can rely on it. Then obviously I needed a bronzer slash contour, so I took my Hoola from Benefit. This is absolutely ruined. It's just like a little mini one that I got in a set, but it has lasted me ages. It's running out now though, as you can see, but I'm going to get the full size one because I love it. And it's just like a matte brown, it's not shimmery. I use it every day. It's just a nice colour, it's not too orangey or anything, and it is matte so you can use it to contour. So yeah, I took that one. Then I took my two favourite blushes. The first one is this MUA one, which is just called Shade 1, and it's just this kind of pinky colour. It's not too out there, it's just a nice pink and it suits me really well. And yeah, it's only £1, which is crazy. So I took that one. My other favourite blusher is from Dainty. It's this one. It's 004. It's called You Are My Sunshine. And this is more of a corally colour and it has like a gold shimmer going through it, which I love. It's nice in the kind of spring, summer weather. I do use it kind of all year round, but I use it a lot more in the nice weather because it gives you a nice glow and it's got like built-in highlight literally, because of like the gold shimmer, but it's not too over the top and like glittery. It's honestly so nice. Then in case I wanted a bit more highlight, I took this. This is the MUA Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter. It's really nice. It's like a champagne-y colour. So it's really like natural and it's not like glittery, it is just shimmery, so it just gives you a nice glow. Again, I don't think I actually use this because I don't really need to highlight during the day, especially with that Dainty Dull blusher, but I took it just in case. Then moving on to eyebrows, I only use one thing on my eyebrows, which is the E.l.f. eyebrow kit and the clear gel. The E.l.f. eyebrow kit just has a powder and a wax, which look how much it's run out, but it is always out of stock, so I don't really know what I'm going to do if it's not in stock when I look on there today, because I obviously really need it and I don't like using anything else. And this, I can't remember exactly how much it is, but it's not expensive at all, and this I think is £1.50, and they both stay on all day and keep my eyebrows in place all day. They're not orangey colour, they look quite dark today, but yeah. Moving on to eyes, I took my two favourite palettes. The first one being the Naked 2 palette because I use this literally every day apart from like the odd time. It's just one I know I can rely on because I know the colours suit me, and if I don't have time in the morning to be thinking about what I'm going to do in my makeup, I can just do like my go-to makeup that I do basically every day anyway, which I need this for. So yeah, I took that one and it's got a nice like long mirror in it as well. Then I took my MAC palette, which is actually in an e.l.f. palette, but hey, the eyeshadows are MAC. Which has these 4 colours. I think just because they're new, I wanted to take them. Again, I didn't use these. I used like the shimmery one, but I didn't use the colours. I didn't use them purely because in the morning I didn't really have time to think about what would look nice, so yeah, just stuck to kind of what I knew, but I took it just in case. I also took my MAC paint pot in their study because I use that every day, either on its own if I'm not wearing eyeshadow, but I usually am wearing eyeshadow, so I just use it underneath like as a base. It's just a nice like champagne-y colour, and yeah, I use it every day, so it had to come with me. Then my favourite mascara that I use again every day, which is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Mascara. I don't know what I'd do without this. It's like my life, I love it, and it's like £8 or something ridiculous. I've got through so many of these and I love it. Yes, so that came. Then I took my favourite liquid liner, which is the L'Oreal Super Liner. Again, I don't think I use this, I just wear eyeshadow every day, but I have been more into like liner flicks recently, so that's why I took it, even though I didn't actually use it. But yeah, this is quick and easy, so I wanted to take that with me. And I also took a normal eyeliner, just a pencil eyeliner, black one, just in case. Again, I don't really use black eyeliner that often, but it's small and I just took it just in case I wanted it. Then moving on to lipsticks, I actually took 6 lipsticks. I just wanted like a nice selection of my favourite kind of daytime colours. Again, I don't have to think about, I can just throw them on and know they'll look nice. And then a couple of other colours just in case. So first one is the one I'm wearing, which is from MAC, and it is Please Me, which is just a nice kind of neutral pink colour, and I just think it suits me well, and I know I don't have to worry about it if I put this on. It stays all day, such a nice formula, so yeah, I took that one. And then I have 2 more MAC lipsticks. First one is Impassioned, which the tube is like a ruined, but yeah, it's just like a nice bright pink colour. Then I took Russian Red, which is my favourite red lipstick ever. Again, I didn't actually use it because we didn't go out like at night or anything, and I didn't want to wear it in the day. I have a 5-year-old sister, so we couldn't go out at night, but okay, and I took it just in case. And another neutrally lipstick I took is my YSL one, which is in Nude Beige. Again, it's just like a neutral pinky colour, it's kind of like a pinky nude, and it's nice to wear. It's like comfortable, if that makes sense, like it's just nice and soft and silky, easy to wear, neutral colour, and I did wear it quite a lot. And next one, which is a coloured one, is my Rimmel 107 lipsticks, the Kate Moss one, and this is one of my all-time favourite lipsticks. It is such a nice colour and it goes with basically everything, and it's literally one of my all-time favourite lipsticks. I think the colour's quite unique, like I know there's a lot of dark reds and stuff, but I still feel like the exact shade of it is quite unique, and I love it. And the last lipstick I took is this one, purely because it's like, I'm just loving it at the minute. It's this kind of pinky purpley colour, and it has like blue shimmers running through it. It's not like glitter, it is like really fine shimmer, and it doesn't look like you're wearing blue lipstick, but it obviously just makes it really blue toned, so it makes your teeth look nice and white, and it's just such a nice shade. I've been like obsessed with it, and it's from Bootycall. It's called Gossip Girl, and it's like $3.50 or $3.99 or something, and literally I love it. It's actually got pretty good lasting power or staying power as well, considering the price. It's not like obviously as good as MAC, but it's pretty damn good, and I absolutely love the shade of it. So that is all the makeup I took, and I thought I'd show you brushes as well, because obviously we need some brushes to apply our makeup, but you don't want to take, again, your whole brush collection. So I took kind of one for each thing I needed that is my favourite one. So obviously that is the running theme in this video, my favourite things, because obviously you can rely on them, you don't have to worry. So yeah, I'll show you what brushes I took. So the first brush I took is this one, which I just use for my eyebrows. It's just a little slanted one, which I use for my eyebrows, so obviously I needed it. Then I took these four. These 4 brushes are what I use to do this eyeshadow look that I got on, because this is basically what I wear every day. My last video, I think it was my last video, or maybe the one before, my everyday makeup routine is this eye look, and these are the brushes I use for it. So it's this Eco Tools one, which is just kind of for base shadow. This one from Crown Rush, which is called C138 Round Contour, which is like that, and it's such a nice brush. I might actually get more of these ones, which I use to kind of put the second colour on the second half of your lid. I'm not a makeup artist, sorry. I'll use this one to blend it out, which is just a fluffy, nice blending brush, which again is from Crown Brush. And then I have another blending brush, which is a different shape, like this, which I use to kind of soften the edges. I just use my normal powder, like face powder, to soften the edges, so you're not adding any more colour, you are just softening it up and making it less harsh. So yeah, that's what I use that one for. Then I took 2 more eye brushes, just in case I wanted to use some of the different colours or something. So I took this pink one, again from Crown Brush. It's just like a rounded, pointy kind of one, which I could use in the crease or something, which obviously I didn't use because I didn't do any other colours. And then this, which I can't remember if it's from E.l.f. or Crown Brush, I'm sure it's Crown Brush actually, which is another kind of base shadowy or even a contour, I don't really know. But yeah, just another eye brush in case I wanted a different colour. So that's all the eye brushes I took. So now onto face. So the first one I took is this one, which is the Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques for my foundation. Then I took this one, which is from an eBay set. It's just a kind of rounded off pointy one, which I use for concealer. Under my eyes I use my finger, but when I do like highlight like here, down my nose and a little bit on my chin, I use this to blend it in. It's like the perfect size, and the little pointed bit makes it so easy to kind of get in and everywhere. And yes, we took that one. Then my powder brush, which is from Eco Tools, and it's just called Large Powder Brush, which is literally just a big fluffy brush. And this is another brush from that eBay set, which is, what are these called? These double fibre, you know what I mean. I can't think what they're called right now. But this, which I use for bronze / contour. And another one of those brushes that I can't remember what the hell they're called. You know what I mean, I should hope. Which I use for blush, and it's quite a big one, but it's not very dense, so you don't get too much, and I love it. So yeah, I took that one for my blusher. Then I took this brush from E.l.f, which is called a blush brush, but I like to use it when I put highlighter on because it is like a blush brush, but kind of a little bit smaller and like thinner. So it's nice to kind of just put highlight on the top of your cheeks. Then I took this brush, which is a very small brush. I think it's actually for your eyes. But what I do is sometimes if I get eyeshadow comes too far, I'll put concealer and like go like this and kind of cover it up a bit. So yeah, that's what I took that for. The last brush I took is my pink Kabuki, again from Crown Brush. As you see, I like Crown Brush brushes. I just use this if I want to blend out my contour or whatever, if it's a bit too harsh. So yeah, I took that. And that is everything I took with me on my little weekend away down near Bournemouth. So yeah, that is kind of basically my favourite things. I know I can rely on one of each thing, like foundation, concealer, powder, blusher, or maybe like 2. 1 or 2 basically of each thing that I need. That I know I can rely on, that I know I love, and that I don't have to worry about, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I took. Obviously there was the odd couple of things that I didn't use and I took just in case, but they didn't take up much space, and it's kind of worth taking it just in case you need it. That took 2 makeup bags, so I had one for my makeup and one for my brushes because I don't want to get all squashed. But yeah, you can't really do much less than that, so that is very, for me, a makeup lover, that is very kind of compact, and yeah, I think it worked well because I used most of it. I didn't miss anything that I needed. I had everything I needed, but then the things I didn't use was only a couple, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I took actually. So yeah, hope this helped you if you're going on holiday and you don't know what to take or whatever. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!